My family had outgrown our old home, and when my mother's chemo got intense, I had to buy a house in 2018 fast. We found a place that needed work but offered 5.25 acres and, crucially, a chicken coop. Neighbor Dan obsessively manicures his property, making it immaculate. We fixed up the coop, only for him to interrupt us and demand we tear it down or move it, despite its clear location on our side of the line. I politely declined, explaining that we were only building a small enclosed run toward the house, purely defensive measures against predators after fixing up neglected parts of the house. Dan walked away angry but defeated by my calm logic. Years passed. The run was built precisely as planned, and our own survey showed the property line about 20 feet back. I started building gardens roughly the same distance from where we thought the line was. Dan eventually had his own survey done. It suspiciously placed the back corner of the coop and a third of the run over the property line. But we reached an agreement. It could stay if I didn't encroach, and I would move it later. We agreed to this arrangement. Crucially, he declined my offers to buy the disputed dirt or reimburse him for the survey cost. He said I could take all the time I needed. Another year went by. Suddenly, he interrupted a target practice session with my 2 foster kids to demand that I demolish the coop and run immediately. To his demand, I simply said, I suppose I could push that project up to next fall, 2024. He wasn't happy, but the delay seemed to pacify him for a while. Enter May 2024. 6 months before the agreed-upon timeline, this man shows up in my backyard wanting to talk about the coop again. The tension is palpable. You know, Dan, you said I could have all the time I needed and then demanded I tear it down, going back on your. Cue the most childish temper tantrum I think I've ever seen. He was stomping his feet and screaming about suing me. He screamed about how he'll own my whole house by the time he's done with me. It was a pathetic, overblown display of legal aggression. Malicious compliance. Fuck you, Dan. I decided the best place for that coop is exactly where it is. It's been there 20 years. Adverse possession only requires 10. I can take that 12 square feet of dirt from you, and you'll even have to pay my legal fees. Only the run needs to move since it's only been there 5 years. That was exactly what I did. The new run connects to the gardens, and the roof funnels the rooster's crows right to his house. The back corner is exactly 5 feet 2 inches away from the supposed property line. He gets to hear and smell my chickens every single time he's outside. He will not have peace until he dies or moves. I am well within my rights, leveraging everything from adverse possession to structural engineering.